I want to bring forth one of our members who had, from the beginning, being one of our fighters, Jan Schakowsky, and thank you so much for being here tonight.
Thank you so much. So I want to begin my remarks about Women's History Month with a little quiz. Who was the first woman of color to serve in this body, in the United States House of Representatives? I think I hear somebody saying maybe it was Shirley Chisholm. And Shirley Chisholm certainly was a groundbreaking leader, but she was not the first woman of color. It was a woman named Patsy Mink. Patsy Takemoto Mink, who was born in then the territory of Hawaii in 1927. She became a lawyer at the University of Chicago. That's my hometown. Not frequent for women to do that. And in fact, she couldn't get a job, so she set up her own practice. But she got really interested in politics. And she served in the Territorial House and Senate. And guess what? The first woman ever to be in that body. She was a groundbreaker. In 1964, now this is 5 years after Hawaii became a state, Patsy ran for the United States Congress, the first woman of color, and the first Asian American, and the first woman to represent Hawaii. So she championed early childhood education, introduced the first child care bill in Congress. And she was a groundbreaker by introducing Title IX, ensured that women could not be excluded from participating in school activities, participating in collegiate athletics. And believe me, this was not an easy bill to pass. That same year, she actually did run for president. Very short race. She was an anti-Vietnam War candidate. And then she dropped out to run for Senate and lost that race. But she came back to the United States Congress to serve once again. And I have to tell you that I had the pleasure, when I came here in 1999, Patsy Mink was here, a fierce and tiny woman who you could not resist. I want to say today that we need to lift the name of Patsy Mink higher. People don't know who she is or who she was or what she accomplished for women. And I am determined that we will do something in this House of Representatives to acknowledge and honor the great work of Patsy Mink. And I yield back.